I will never forget when I was talking to one of my bosses, like right as I was quitting, and he was telling me, like, keep in mind he's like some old white guy, whatever. But he was telling me, he's like, yeah, like workplaces aren't supposed to have drama. Like we're all supposed to be a big happy family. We're all supposed to be nice to each other. We're not supposed to be gossiping or discussing anything else outside of work. And I had to tell him, I'm like, bro, if we're working in like an office, like, don't you think things are gonna spread around? You know, if we're in these like tiny ass little cubicles sitting right next to each other, we can easily email everybody's stuff that's going on in the workplace, you know? So it's funny to me how like bosses or managers, they never truly know what's going on behind the scenes because they could think they're like the best boss or manager in the world of the entire universe. They got the shit on the lock, they're friends with all the employees, whatever. Whole time all the employees are talking shit behind their back. That's why me personally, I could never be a manager because regardless if people think you're like the cool manager of the store and everybody's like technically like nice or whatever, people will still be talking shit about you just because you are a manager. Like that title, nobody gives a fuck about that title. People will still talk about you. So it's like I've always been on the employee side of things. So that's why like I know all the gossip and everything that goes on because these employees be talking, you know? So every time I tell the boss, like when I'm leaving a workplace or whatever, I'll tell them, I'm like, yeah, so this is what has been going on under your nose the whole time. Like this person is a weirdo. This person was stealing. This person, and you know, like just telling you stuff about people that you should have been known because how are you as a boss not looking out at the whole store? Like, how do you not know what's going on in your own workplace? You know, like these are people you hired. Like, shouldn't you have done background checks on these people and make sure they have like no criminal record or anything like that? But I don't know. It's just amazing because that's why I can never be a manager because I'm not about to be having my workplace going down in the dumps just because I don't know what's going on.